One of the best wrestlers in the world today, Pat Patterson.
He had so much knowledge. Working with Pat was like working with an encyclopedia. You ask him a question about any time, any era, any talent, and he had a story. He saw the history of our business. The impact that he's had on World Wrestling Entertainment throughout its inception is so valuable. To me, he was the most wonderful person and the most giving person. Pat was one of those guys that just gave you everything that you ever asked for and more. This business was Pat Patterson. Pat was a businessman 24/7, but Pat loved to have his good times. Long live the Stooges.
All right.
You make friendships, and when you make a friendship, you know it's true. It's a true friendship, a true bond, because we go through so many rough times on the road and away from your family and your friends. But Pat was always there, and if you were down, Pat could read you. Pat had a special trait about him where he knew when something was wrong with you, and he would get out and pull that out of you.
Once we win the championship, we'll go over to celebrate, all right?
He was magic like that. You weren't a friend of Pat Patterson. You were a brother of Pat. Whether you were a sound technician, a cameraman, or a producer or director, it didn't matter. Pat Patterson, Pat was your friend for life, and he would stick up for you. There's so many of them at NXT that had never had the pleasure of meeting Pat Patterson. And I really feel for those people, because now all they have is people like my word and other people's word. His value will never diminish in this company, because there's guys like Shawn Michaels, there's guys like Triple H, those caliber of guys that Pat passed that knowledge along to. Shawn is here teaching, and as long as Shawn is here teaching, he's passing Pat Patterson's knowledge on to these young people. And that's the biggest compliment you can pay to somebody, when it's a generation to generation. And Pat will always have that. Pat's impact in this company will never, ever be forgotten.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the show. Watching a little Pat Patterson fun memorial, right? Some stories, kind of how he contributed to the business. It's kind of cool, kind of interesting. Okay. Pretty sure Q, during my Just Chatting stream last night, picked up Darby Allin. So, congratulations. Darby Allin is off the boards. But we're going to begin. We're going to begin with a matchup. Hold up, there we go. It's fixed there. I don't remember. I think we did 3 or 5. I don't remember what one we did for the arena this time, but I think we'll be able to get it. We are going to start with Bianca Belair. And she is taking on... isn't she... Let's see, wait. Oh, no. I was right the first time. I don't know what that is. We're going to give her Peyton Royce as a manager, and Yeah, I like this. So it's Billie Kay versus Bianca Belair. Winner is going to get a title shot. Oh, wait. Oh, no. I'm sorry. Bianca Belair is facing... My bad. No. This will be later tonight, maybe, depending on what happens with Billie Kay. It should be Dana Brooke. My bad. My apologies. I was going to say, I think I'm leading the cart before the horse here. Dana Brooke. Shit, sorry, Dana. God damn. My bad. Oh, no. There you go. That's what we want. This is what we want to start with. Oh, I like that version of Dana Brooke. Look at that. That is fantastic. I don't know, why does she stop wearing that? That outfit looks amazing. Okay, so welcome to the show, everybody. It is, it's not a super sad day. It's just kind of, it'll always kind of be a bummer. Always kind of be a bummer when people pass on. But here we go. We're going to begin the show. Let's do it. Dana Brooke taking on Billie Kay. Oh, it looks like we're doing an old school WCW one. Interesting. The winner of this match will go on to face Bianca Belair later tonight in our main event, and we'll see who gets a title shot. We're going to get a title opportunity. It looks like we're going to have 5 matches for the pay-per-view, barring any crazy stuff that happens tonight. So I'm just going to look at some... Oh, we're in New Japan. Look at this. New Japan Pro Wrestling. Welcome to the show, Tribal Chief.
The following contest.
It's still just chatting. No, it's not.
Making her way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio.
Christian. At last, he's back with Edge. Wait, what? What? Oh, I see. You're picking up Christian. Ah, okay. I thought there was something on SmackDown I missed. Linger is taking Christian. Okay. We do have an announcement tonight. I did get an invoice. I got, Christian called me up, and he let me know. So Christian is Christian's gonna be making an announcement tonight, right? He's gonna be making an announcement tonight, and Linger is indeed now his representative. That's interesting. I will say that Christian is going to be making an announcement tonight about who he wants to face in 2 nights at Judgment Day. So we'll have to see who that is. Dana Brooke makes her way out into the ring. Pat Patterson had one of the biggest impacts on wrestling over the past 30 years, maybe more. I feel like he was a very Dusty Rhodes-like character behind the scenes, right? Very much like, hey, I'm imparting my knowledge to you. Right, like very coachy, and we wouldn't have like it's interesting that he coached Shawn Michaels, Triple H, all these characters. It's like, oh my gosh, and do you know how important those people were, and how much more important they are with NXT and the things that they've built, and Pat Patterson had a role in developing those. I think it's a little too far to say that Pat Patterson, we wouldn't have the business as it is like Pat Patterson without Pat Patterson, but I do think him having a role in building these superstars is super important. Watched a little bit of the SmackDown, right? Watched a little bit of the tribute. It was cool that they had a 6-man tag match in his honor. I really dug that. Like, he's an important character, and he deserves that respect. They had Gerald Briscoe on the stage. They had Sergeant Slaughter on the stage. That was really neat, really cool. So we'll see if people can appreciate that. I don't know, it felt a little hollow with just TV screens, but whatever. I want to pick up Mia Yim. Tribal Chief taking Mia Yim as this match begins. Billie Kay getting the switch up. Dusty did it in front and behind, but Pat did it all behind, and he was bigger in the back more than almost anyone. Let's see, Dusty did in front and behind, but Pat did it all behind and was bigger in the back more than almost anyone. Okay. That's cool, and I really want to hear more of those stories. I would love, like, a special, right? By the way, let me know if it's laggy at all, because I'm streaming and playing and everything, I can't tell. My preview, I think it just is, the frame rate of it is purposely lowered just for whatever reason. So please let me know. Let me know immediately if there's any like crazy issues, and we'll see, because we're still trying to myth bust the multi-stream aspect. Okay, we still have a slot here for computer power, CPU power, right? So no worries. Like I can easily buy another one of these things, plug that sumbitch in, and that problem is solved. I'm just curious to see what limits my computer has right now under this new setup of us going forward. Tonight we will be streaming, of course, WWE 2K20 content. We will be doing this matchup here. The winner of this matchup goes to our main event and faces Bianca Belair for a title opportunity at Judgment Day against a superstar of their choosing. I believe Dana Brooke and Billie Kay are both free agents. I believe. And it'll be a pretty interesting main event, I believe. The tournament is going to be for the new Intercontinental T-Mode Championship. T-Mode, I mean, this is one of those shitty ways of saying T-Mode provides. It just so happens tonight is our Intercontinental Tournament. Why not make it a Pat Patterson filled, stories, and begin with an intro of Gerald Briscoe remembering his friend? Why not? Makes sense to me. Dana Brooke losing the beginning of this matchup, but getting back in the ring. Did you write that down, Prophet? The Mia Yim pick? No, but I'm gonna tab over it. Sorry, that was a bad sentence. My iPad freezes sometimes, so I try to type out things with less words. Yeah, no, you're good. It just takes me a minute to read it, understand what you were trying to say, and then rearrange it, and then reiterate it. So no, you're good. You're good. I understand. All right, Mia Yim going to Tribal Chief. But yes, please keep me accountable. Please keep me accountable. Appreciate it. Except Tribal Chief, 1, 2, 3, 4. You have 4 picks. As a follower, you get 4. Wait, Tribal Chief, did you get... I think you were actually given or represented, right? So I think you're good. So I'm going to make that change right now. That's the thing I should have wrote down. You're good to go. So let's see here. Mia Yim. Let's see. Did anybody else take Mia Yim? I don't believe so. Oh, we're good. Mia Yim now selected. This is cool. I'm super happy with what's going on here. We have a lot of men being drafted, a lot of women being drafted, top picks everywhere. We're going to have both a men and women's Royal Rumble matchup. The rules of the Rumble are pretty simple. You're going to win a fantasy point for any elimination. You're going to win a fantasy point for winning the match, the Royal Rumble match. You're going to win a fantasy point for winning a pay-per-view match. So, I mean, let's say you're in the final 2 situation. Maybe you come out 29th, there's one person left. You and number 30. You eliminate the person. You win the Royal Rumble match, and you win a pay-per-view match. That's 3 whole points for the Royal Rumble that you could get by just doing bare minimum. So, that is what we are going to be doing with the Royal Rumble. It's going to be super interesting. It's going to make eliminations matter. So even if you do come in at number 1, there's a possibility that you could run a gambit, get all the way to 15, and eliminate 10 people and get 10 fantasy points. That is going to be monumental. It's going to be a pretty massive main event. And if you have superstars in both the men's and the women's Royal Rumble, the points right now are just, I mean, it's anyone's game. You're really looking to hit these early pay-per-views really hard, get you a nice safe bubble. Because that Royal Rumble, anything can happen. It's going to be a fun one. I still have yet to test it, but I think it'll go fine. I think it'll go well. Yeah, you were given an opt-in. I remember. Yep. Yo, can I pick up No Way Jose if he's free? You absolutely can. I don't think anyone picked up No Way Jose, so I think that should be a pretty fair pick. Sneeze. Oh. I hate sneezing because, like, I lose control of my body. I don't like it. I don't like throwing up. I don't like sneezing. It's awful. Big signature move here. Down goes Dana Brooke. Billie Kay doing a pretty good job here of just participating in the match. 1, 2, and 3. Billie Kay is going to move on to our main event against Bianca Belair. And that is going to be a fun one. Like I said, I mean, Billie Kay is no one to just thumb your nose at. She has done stuff in last season, specifically last season. I mean, going up against Charlotte Flair, holding her own, having an excellent T-Mode Championship match. So I think Billie Kay has the opportunity, but I mean, going up against Bianca Belair, who is just awesome. Oh my God, Vincent Kennedy McMahon's a lucky son of a bitch to have her on his team. Okay, all right. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and give Victor No Way Jose. Oh shit, what the fuck did I do? I think I hit Control H. Oof, crazy. Alright. Alright, No Way Jose is drafted in the chat. Let's take a look at this tournament bracket here. Who do we got here? Who do we got? Let's see. We've got Gargano, who is owned by the Tribal Chief. We have Tyler Breeze, who is unowned. We have Cody Rhodes, who is owned by Linger. We have Angel Garza, who is a free agent. We have Fandango. We have Ted DiBiase, who is not owned. Kenny Omega, who I believe is owned by Q, yes. And No Way Jose, who was just picked up by Victor in the chat. So we have a few picked, a few not. But we're going to get over to our tournament right now. So let's go ahead and do that. After the first round, I'm hearing that we're going to have an announcement by Christian. Christian will be announcing officially who he wants to face for his title opportunity. So that's going to be exciting. Now, typically I do let the representative pick, but as Christian won his opportunity and was a free agent, that is not going to be happening tonight. But typically I do let the representatives, wait, where am I going? The representatives pick. Okay, I say we get to it, man. First match, Gargano versus Tyler Breeze. And I think we've taken Gargano's title off of him, so this shouldn't be an issue. Has Mia Yim made an appearance on T-Mode before? Maybe once, maybe once. I think she might have been a first round knockout of a T-Mode tournament, maybe. Not a lot. Not enough to see if she's like good or you know, could be improved. So we'll see. I swear I took it off of him. I don't know. The titles in this game are a little goofy. He is not a T-Mode champion.
From Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds.
It's weird.
The WCW Hardcore
No, he's not the champ. I don't know why he's got the title. He shouldn't. But whatever. Johnny Gargano making his way down to the ring. And this guy, man, a little bit of a spark plug. Johnny G. Let's take a look at his record here so far. Johnny Gargano has been in one T-Mode tournament so far this season. I think he did pretty well in that tournament. Scary. He just didn't end up winning. So, you know, it is what it is. I think he has a pretty good upswing here. I mean, in the bottom half of the bracket, it's going to be really tough to see anybody getting past Kenny Omega. Although No Way Jose has beaten Brock Lesnar before here in T-Mode. So we shall see. Garza is a complete unknown. Cody Rhodes is also pretty dominant. Should be an interesting tournament tonight. As long as he doesn't challenge my own team. Did you save after you did the changes? I usually do. Like, for instance, I'll give you an example.
From seasonal residences, weighing in at 212 pounds, Tyler Breeze.
Tyler Breeze. I'll give you an example. The other title I have issues with, I think it's one of Mojo Rawley's tag titles. We know for sure that that wasn't one of his titles, but he still comes out with it. Drew McIntyre. I haven't had anyone with that title for a while. That's been vacant for quite a bit. And he still holds that title and still brings it out to the ring. It's very weird. So, I'm curious if I put the title on somebody and then vacate it and just to kind of switch up the coding, right? So if I take it off of Gargano, like if I go into the title menu, I hit this button to go to Adam Cole or whatever, take it off of Adam Cole, I'm wondering if it would switch up the coding. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. Medium is a great wrestler, so I'm sure if she got the more opportunity, she'd kick some ass. Yeah, exactly. Very like, and a lot like Nikki Cross, a lot like, you know, Billie Kay, for instance. People who are given opportunities. I'd like to see them do that type of stuff too. Oh shit, I'm not even on my multi-stream. I'm sorry. I hope there might be a few people on the YouTube. My apologies. Let me move over to the multi-stream comments. My bad. So if anyone's here on YouTube, welcome. We tie up. A bit of an even match there. Tie up, no good. Look at the reversal by Gargano. Starting off. Gargano dragging Breeze. Tossing him. Gargano. Kick to the back of the skull. It's an interesting start to the match. Takes him around. Locking up the arm. Big shots to the midsection. Tyler Breeze fighting out. Tyler Breeze is quick. He's quick in this, isn't he? Big atomic drop. Tyler Breeze takes down Gargano. Well, people wondering, when is Prophet going to make another pick? Time is running out. I don't believe time's running out. Again, that Royal Rumble match is going to be spectacular. And, I mean, technically, if I hold a few spots for the Rumble, I might just start selecting people in the Rumble, right? I might hold my picks until the Rumble. Imagine if Kane gets selected randomly for the Rumble and comes out number 1. I'm picking Kane. Or Tribal, well, I mean, Roman Reigns already selected, but you know what I mean, like these high elimination superstars. I'm going to want to picking these people, right? Because they are notoriously good at Battle Royals. Baron Corbin, right? Former winner. Big Show, I believe, is a former winner of big Battle Royals, like Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, things like this. You know, these are things that I'm paying attention to. These are things that I'm noticing. Num v Num, welcome to the show. Welcome back. How's it going, man? Yeah, I remember your name. Num v Num. Although maybe it's a little bit different. I kind of remember your name. I don't remember a whole lot about you, but I do kind of remember your name. We're on a new channel here, so if you're confused, right? You're like, wait, didn't I already follow this guy? You probably did. We're on a new channel, right? One that's multi-streaming to YouTube, so we had to make a new channel. We had to back out of that affiliate contract with Twitch, and now we are here on 2 different platforms. I was the owner of Velveteen Dream. Ooh, interesting. You're not going to win the season if you do that. I think I will. I think I will. If I hold on to 1 pick and I get Kane, and Kane eliminates 10 people, yeah, that's 10 fantasy points. That's huge. That's huge. Off the ropes, dropping under Johnny Gargano. Hurricane Rana, down goes Tyler Breeze. Back suplex. Johnny Gargano losing some health. Tyler Breeze back on the up and up, trying to get back into this matchup, get the little momentum in his favor. Again, our stream schedule this weekend is looking to be pretty substantive. I want to do WWE tonight, of course, right? We're just doing our normal SmackDown WCW programming. Tomorrow is going to be pretty much a full day, if I can, of Assassin's Creed. Whether I stream it or not, it's going to be me playing Assassin's Creed pretty much all day. I want to beat that game. I want to grind through it. Cyberpunk is out in less than, what? It's 6 days, I believe. I believe it comes out in 6 days, next Thursday night. So that's going to be significant. And I need to get through Assassin's Creed. So tomorrow will probably be an Assassin's Creed heavy stream. Sunday night, we will, of course, be hitting everyone here with our version of the War Games pay-per-view. We will have Judgment Day pay-per-view. It'll be the first big pay-per-view of our T-Mode season. So it'll be a good time. You should all hang out and come around. A big, big weekend for the stream. Thank you for following. Boa Shock. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that, man. Since I don't own Velveteen Dream anymore, big shot for Tyler Breeze going for the pin. 1-2, no. Gargano kicks out. No resiliency. Who is open? Well, tonight in tonight's tournament, we have Breeze, Garza, Fandango, Ted DiBiase. Those are all free agents. Oh, beauty shot. No good. Misses completely. Gargano catches him, and he's pulling up on him. A nasty, demented version of a crossface. No choice for Tyler Breeze but to tap, snap, or take a nap. He chooses to tap, and he loses this first round bout. Gargano moves on. Johnny Gargano getting a shot here to go to the second round. Now we are trying to crown an Intercontinental T-Mode champion, a new Intercontinental T-Mode champion. Of course, we have the new belt design debuting here in Season 3, and we're going to crown it here tonight. Only makes sense to me. Tribute to Pat Patterson. We'll move on to the next matchup here. And the next matchup is Cody Rhodes and Angel Garza. Look at this. More debuts happening. For the first time, we are going to see Angel Garza in a T-Mode tournament. We have not seen this before. This is brand new. Let's update this bracket here. Update this bracket here. Okay. Johnny Gargano, don't screw. Oh, don't screw this up. I didn't read the next line. Man, you got this. That's why you don't blow all your picks. The 9th. What happens if Kane's in the Royal Rumble? Then I might pick Kane, right? I might actually save my 5th and final pick for the Royal Rumble, so that when we get to the Royal Rumble, I'll be like, I like this guy. I think he's going to eliminate these other 3 guys in this match. It's an easy 4-point grab. What if I pick number 30 and just win the Royal Rumble? That's 2 easy points.
The following contest is a championship
first
round match. Making his way to the ring.
GG.
From Marietta, Georgia,
I'll take Angel Garza. Num Num. I'm going to call you Num Num.
Cody Rhodes.
Taking Angel Garza. I actually had my eye on Angel Garza. I was actually going to watch how he performed here against Cody Rhodes, who debuted in Season 2. We are now in Season 3. Season 2, Cody Rhodes did pretty well. I think he was picked up by Panda B. Mikey and earned Mikey some points, a few at least. The American Nightmare. Doing some good work in Season 2, and he's going up against someone who is debuting now in Season 3. Oh, the game crashed. Isn't that interesting? You hype something up, you hype it up, and it's gone. It's gone. I wonder why. We're going to try that one more time, and hopefully it works. If it doesn't work, then sad day for all of us. We have to skip Angel Garza. But it happens. It happens. You will take Angel Garza, though. That's cool. That's what everyone calls me. Lol. Okay. Good. Yes, please follow me at my social media accounts. I am at Prophet_God on Twitter, at Prophet.God on Instagram and TikTok, and at ProphetGod with a space in the middle on YouTube. Go there. I do a bunch of stuff on a bunch of different platforms, but we're trying to brand everything the same. Trying to get, Instagram for the behind the scenes stuff, TikTok for the takes of TV shows I watch or funny things that I notice or WWE news type stuff. Go to Twitter for basically my main source of communication. If you need to get into contact with me, Twitter is usually the best way to do it. So please, yes, do follow me there. They don't even want to see them. I didn't blow my picks. I picked good. I will say Clay Elliott does make good picks. Unfortunately, the picks he makes do not win. I don't know, or rather, they don't earn him points. Sometimes he wins, they just don't earn him points. All right, we're gonna try this one more time, and if it crashes again, we're just gonna skip Angel Garza. How many picks do I get? So this season is a little bit new. It's a little bit interesting. I'm going to quickly bring you guys in so that you can see this. You guys in real quick. There's a few people here who are newer. Okay, so we've updated the sheets a little bit. Followers get 4 picks. If you choose to opt in, right? If you choose to opt in, right? And you can always find the link to opt in right there. If you choose to opt in, then you get 7. But if you're just a follower here, you get 4 automatically. And you could just get 4. I mean, already we have 1, 2, 3, 4, about 1, 2, 3, let's see, 13. We have about 10. We have about 50 people, about a fourth of the roster already selected, all ready to go. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people opting in to the season. It's only a one-time thing. Right? One-time thing, super easy, super simple. All you gotta do is opt in. It's, I think, $5 is the minimum. You could do more than that if you choose. That'll all be considered charity or whatever. Extras, we do have a goal. We'll see if we can get to it, and that opts you in all the way for the season. Royal Rumble, okay? So there is indeed that option. All right, let me take a look here, because I heard bad things. Oh, good. Oh, good. It's still working. Whew.
And his
Hey,
opponent
look at that.
from New York, weighing in at 205 pounds, Angel.
They gave, wow, they gave Humberto Carrillo's, entrance theme to him. Okay. Is he gonna pull his pants off? I'm really curious about this Angel Garza. He looks good. Like, the model I really like. Except now his hair's out of date, but whatever. I like the entrance. I'm curious if he's going to pull his pants off for the match. We'll see. Leon! Look at this Garza. Mexican power. That's right. Who's open? So the best way to know is, hey, what about this guy? And then I'll go, that guy's taken, right? You're just gonna have to shotgun a bunch of picks my way, and then I'll tell you who is and who is not open. How many points did Kalele get last season using all of his picks as fast as he could? Not many. 7, 6, 7 maybe. Roman Reigns. No, Roman Reigns selected. Tribal Chief RR has Roman Reigns. Can I pick tonight? Yes. Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre, I believe, is a free agent. I think he is a free agent. Actually, Drew McIntyre has been messing with Roman Reigns a little bit. So I think Drew McIntyre's open. He lost a #1 contenders match to Christian this past Wednesday night. Jey Uso is open. Jey Uso is no longer a SmackDown Tag Team Champ, though. We have consolidated the titles. You choose Drew McIntyre. Okay, Drew McIntyre. He's yours. Good luck. I had him last season. It didn't do much for me. He lost to Lesnar. That's about it. One count there. So maybe he should save a pick or 2. I'd like Jey Uso. Okay, so do you want Jey Uso or Drew McIntyre? I'll let you confirm one of those picks. Actually, before you confirm those picks, before you do that, let me try to go through some of these other picks who might not be taken. This Sunday, at the Judgment Day pay-per-view, Nikki Bella and Brooklyn Von Braun will defend their women's tag team championships against Lita and Trish Stratus. Brooklyn Von Braun is not selected. She is a free agent. Then we have Gargano versus Roman Reigns, both selected in the chat. Then we have Chad Gable taking on Velveteen Dream. Chad Gable is a free agent. Velveteen Dream is not. We will have Christian announcing his championship opportunity coming up a little bit later in the show after the first round. So, but I think Christian is selected in the chat, so no worries there either. Hold up. Who took Garza? Who took Garza? Let me scroll up. Because I don't know if I put that in. Oh, Num Num. Didn't you want Angel Garza? I mean, you can always say no. He is looking like he's having some issues here with Cody Rhodes. You know, maybe some rookie nerves going on. Going up against American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. It's mostly a pick. And Num Num. Remember, 1 pick per night. Sorry, I think I was off. Oh, did my game crash again? It did. Motherfucker. My game crashed again. Every fucking time I update anything. I update Steam, I update fucking drivers and shit. It always crashes. It never update. Updating's always bad. Don't do it. No, you're good, Num Num. You're good. 2K bugs? No, I think it's because I updated my computer. It's just not chugging the right way. I mean, when I don't update shit, it usually works perfect. But it's alright, we're getting through it. Okay, Num Num's gonna take Drew McIntyre. I'm going to quickly see if he is officially available. I think he is, but let me triple check here. Oh, I'm sorry, Drew McIntyre is already selected by Leon. My bad. So, would you like to take Jey Uso? And Leon, I believe you said you wanted Ciampa. Okay. Let me check to see if Ciampa is selected. He is not. Okay, so you're good with Ciampa. Damn you, WWE. Damn you. I'm not gonna be able to do my Drew tonight. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. All right, here we go. We're gonna continue this. We're gonna try it again. I'm gonna try not to alt tab too much in and out because I think that's a problem. I have to be in a team mode if I pick Jey. No. Okay, so no. Let me explain team mode. Team mode is a singles division, right? You can see Fandango is in this match right now. But you do have Jimmy as an asset. Your friends, right? Your family. He might come and help you in a match. If you and him battle against let's say FTR or the Revival, then yeah, I'm probably gonna put you guys in the #1 contenders tag team match. It doesn't matter though. It's all about collecting titles. You want to see Jey Uso everywhere. You want to see him in the tag division. You want to see him in the world title division. You want to see him in the cruiserweight. You want to see him everywhere. So it doesn't matter who you pick, because the goal is everyone goes for the titles. Everyone, whether it's single or team, it doesn't matter. Okay, I'd like Jey. Okay, cool. Did Cody win? Cody won by disqualification. Yes. Leon, I officially gave you Ciampa. And Num Num, I am going to officially give you Jey. I didn't see because the stream died. Oh no, what did you miss? What did you guys miss? Oh, what did you guys miss? Uh-oh. What did you guys see? What did you guys see? The $1 Million Man. What did you guys see? Maybe it was a good... I don't know. I'm super curious to see what you guys saw. Interesting. It was an interesting end to that match. Just came back a minute ago. Oh, okay. Fandango starting this match off, going up against a legend, a Hall of Famer in Ted DiBiase, the $1 Million Man. I need to update my timers on this, clearly, because I keep getting that social media thing. But it is true. Go to my social medias. I need to get my other timers up as well. Things like opting in and following the show and what is team mode and things like that. Okay, so if you missed it, if you missed the final part of the last match, the match was going. Cody Rhodes hit Crossroads. Music hits. Music hits. Mark Henry interferes in the match. Mark Henry goes in, hits World's Strongest Slam to Cody Rhodes. Picks him up. The referee sees him. DQ. Cody Rhodes wins the match. Angel Garza not happy about it. Angel Garza, Cody Rhodes, Mark Henry. Right now I have them all written down as possibilities. We're still trying to figure out that whole situation, and we'll figure that out as the rest of the night. We'll see what happens the rest of the night. Oh, look at this roll up here by Ted DiBiase going for the pin. 1, 2. It was close. Garza was a bad pick for now. It's okay because you picked Jay, right? Num Num. Remember, you can only pick one per night because of the draft, right? You can only pick one per night. I wonder who got the Undertaker. Oh, I did pick Jay. Okay, so you have Jay. That's your official pick. Garza is still a free agent. You can only pick one per night. So, Taker, I'm curious. I'm wondering if somebody did take Taker. I don't know. I would tab out, but I don't want the game to crash again. So I'll check after this match. Got a pin here. I was saying our main event tonight is Bianca Belair taking on Billie Kay. Winner gets a title opportunity. I believe Billie Kay might be a free agent, and we might have some things to deal with Mark Henry, Angel Garza, and Cody Rhodes. We'll see how it turns out ultimately, but I'm curious what's gonna happen with that. Don't tab, it's okay. I'm curious though. Like whenever somebody brings something up, it's like, ooh, no one has picked the Undertaker. I mean, we haven't seen the Undertaker since he was speared out of his boots, out of his dead man boots, at Survivor Series by Edge, so. I think maybe one of my favorite matches in all of my WWE 2K history, of all my SmackDown versus Raw history, is that Survivor Series match, Team Edge versus Team Roman. That rivalry just was so epic, and we're still seeing like ripple effects come from that. Like, we're seeing Edge move over to Raw with the WWE Team Mode Championship. He's also got the Hardcore Championship. Whoa, 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 whoa! Fist drop Ted DiBiase with a quick win. The $1 Million Man. Wow, look at him. Look at him. That was good. And then, of course, we have, like, Roman Reigns running NXT. He's got the NXT World title. Still the, I'm sorry, no, he had to give up the United Kingdom Championship. Dominant as ever, though, Roman Reigns. Tribal Chief. Oh. Oh, that's not... We didn't need that, Ted. Come on, Ted. Damn. Alright, well, we're going to go to the final matchup in the first round, and thankfully, the second and third rounds, we don't have any entrances, because maybe the game wouldn't crash so much. Kenny Omega taking on No Way Jose. People are thinking in the chat, well, I mean, of course, Kenny Omega, the new AEW World Champ, taking on No Way Jose. Who? Right? T-Mode provides. Ladies and gentlemen, T-Mode gives such great things, and No Way Jose is one of those great things. He's beaten Brock Lesnar in the past, had a pretty decent Season 2 showing, didn't have any titles to show for it, but he is a hot prospect. Kenny Omega also making his debut at the end of Season 1, beginning of Season 2. And again, I mean, Kenny Omega was a great pickup and won some matches. Never really got anything out of it. These are two guys who are in their sophomore seasons of T-Mode. Let's see what they can do with it. Bring out the cleaner. Bring out Kenny Omega.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 229 pounds, Kenny Omega.
If you're asking me who I think is going to win this tournament, it's Kenny Omega. Not only are we here on one of his home grounds of the New Japan Pro Wrestling ring, I think that he has a pretty solid shot at being the first ever T-Mode New Intercontinental T-Mode Championship champion. I think he's got all the skills. I think he has got the attitude, and I think he's going to destroy this bottom half of the bracket. Just a personal, observation. Just a guess. But it's going to be a tough test to pass. Because we're bringing out No Way Jose.
And his opponent from Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic, weighing in at 200.
It's just too much fun. It's actually a good theme song.
No Way Jose.
It does get you, it does get you, like grooving. No Way Jose. Let the fiesta commence. Again, No Way Jose has beaten people like Brock Lesnar before, so it's like, he could do it. He could do it. He has that potential. Let's see if he's unlocked it. Alright, I'm going to check real quick. I don't think Undertaker has been selected. I know I was saying that was going to be my next pick, next stream. When is the next season? So this season will run. This season is only 2 weeks old. I think we started it last Thursday or so. But we've had 2 full weeks of the season as of now. The first pay-per-view will be this Sunday. The last pay-per-view will be the pay-per-view of Royal Rumble when WWE does Royal Rumbles. So that's when this season ends. The next season will debut that next night, the night after Royal Rumble. Tribal Chief said something, but I can't see it. Oh, you have to wait until next stream to pick Taker. Think Jon Moxley is going to return to WWE? Oh, I don't think so. No. If anything, he goes back to Japan. But with a kid on the way, I think he's just going to kind of resign to living at home for now. Letting Kenny Omega kind of take over. Pulling the AEW ship. Look at the gear of Kenny Omega. I like it. I like the colors, man. I like the colors. I would agree with Kalea here. I don't see Jon Moxley ever going back to WWE, especially with Renee leaving WWE. Now there's really no reason for him to go back. They don't seem like the type of people who need the money. I did find it interesting. Again, follow me on TikTok, prophet.god. Really interesting. People saying, "Oh, Triple H is open to work with rival companies" during the call for the upcoming Payback pay-per-view. War Games. Not Payback, sorry. Whatever the NXT ones are called. And I don't... It's funny, but unless AEW gains enough traction to actually be a rival of WWE, they're not going to do a damn thing. If anything, they'll cut higher checks to AEW stars to pull them away from AEW. I do not see Vince buying out AEW. I do not see that happening. I do not see Triple H working with AEW, at least while Vince is alive. Of course, this could change depending on Vince, if Vince passes away within the next year or so. But I would say for the next 2 years, don't get excited for a WWE AEW thing. It's probably just not gonna happen. Don't get your hopes up. It'd be cool if it did. I just don't see it happening. That's a rumor going around that he's going to return and automatically be put in a rivalry with Roman and he'll win the Universal title. Oh, well, that's an awful rumor. That's a really bad rumor. That's a really, really bad rumor. I would give it no shot bucko chance. I would put, whew, buddy, there's a lot of things that I just go, nah. First of all, that's not a rivalry I want to see. I don't care about Jon Moxley coming back to WWE. Why? Because he would be Dean Ambrose again, and I don't care about Dean Ambrose anymore. I like Jon Moxley. right? And WWE's not going to let him use the Jon Moxley moniker because Jon Moxley owns Jon Moxley, right? Like he owns that name more than WWE does, and they're not going to let him run with it. They'll bring him back as Dean Ambrose, and it won't make any sense. You know, it just doesn't make sense to me. If you're looking for scoops, I'm still pretty sure. I'm like 70% sure that we are getting Rock, as we see a rock bottom from Kenny Omega, versus Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. We're still seeing Roman Reigns cheer up his family. I'd be willing to bet. We saw Rikishi come back for the Undertaker farewell. I'm willing to bet that we see Roman Reigns mess with Jey Uso so much that Jimmy Uso gets pissed off. Jimmy and Jey have issues with Roman, but they're too afraid to say it, so out comes Rikishi. Roman Reigns has to put down Rikishi. Because Rikishi gets put down, Roman Reigns targets the entire family. And that means The Rock. And Rock is going to be the final boss. And I think Roman Reigns goes over at WrestleMania over The Rock. I think it must be done. It's just my opinion. Is this a one-winged angel? Is a signature? Oh, no. Okay. German suplex takes down No Way Jose. I mean, you could really end this matchup if you're smart about it. Kenny Omega bringing him back inside the ring. Is this enough? Let's see. 1, 2. It's a kick out. Triple H will never leave the WWE. No. Yeah. I mean, he's gonna own it when Vince goes away. No Way Jose with the comeback. Look at this. Look at this. He's gonna waste it though. He does have a signature. He just ran out of his. Oh my god. He just ran out of energy. He has no energy here. A jab. Kenny Omega pops him. Front face lock. Picks the leg. Rolls it. Oh. Kenny Omega could end this match up now. Oh, I think this is a reversal. Big shot. No Way Jose still has no energy. He's got to get that energy up. This is a close matchup here. Final match of the first round of this T-Mode tournament. Oof. Now you really feel like you're in New Japan. Just getting those chops, man. Turns him around. Kenny Omega looking for the one-winged angel. Is he going to get it? Is he going to hit it? Down goes No Way Jose. Middle of the ring. Count to 30. 1, 2, 3 is all you need. Kenny Omega wins this first round matchup. Is going to move on. No Way Jose did his job. He took some damage. Now it's going to be difficult for Ted DiBiase. But Ted DiBiase does have a health advantage over Kenny Omega. So we're going to be pretty interested. This is going to be an interesting thing to see. Alright, here we go. We're going to move on to the second round here. Second round of this tournament. Alright, let's see here. Let's... Good to go. Gargano versus Cody Rhodes. Let's do it. Remember, no entrances for the second half of this tournament. They'll probably give him freedom over his character, like the Fiend, and he'll be a heel on his return, which means Roman would be a face again. No. Roman's not going face for a while. But I don't think it's smart to turn Roman face again. No. Yeah. I would be willing to bet more people are buying Roman Reigns merch now than they were. Or I would say maybe even just as many. I don't think that that's a possibility, in my opinion. I'm going to skip these entrances. Yeah, I would say that that's no shot, Bucko. It's not happening. Johnny Gargano, Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes got hit with the world's strongest slam to end his matchup. But Mark Henry kind of did him a favor. Look at the health of Cody Rhodes. He took like one finisher. He was pretty dominant in his matchup. and he took one finisher from Mark Henry. Mark Henry not happy with the American Nightmare. It's unclear why. Alternatively, Angel Garza, I mean, he can't be happy with Mark Henry because, man, Angel Garza making his debut, you know, was in a match, was probably going to get pinned for sure. But, yeah, I mean, I don't know if I'd be happy. Oh, what a DDT! Good God! Oh, my Lord! Gargano versus the American Nightmare. Now, what a match this would be in real life. Hey, don't worry about it. We got it here in T-mode. We got you covered. Using those steel steps. Gargano, I mean, a former WCW Hardcore T-mode champ, lost that title to Edge. Edge is now the division of the Hardcore Championships. He owns that division. That's his division right now on the NXT brand. Gargano has to start somewhere else. I mean, getting a win over a pretty healthy Rhodes would be a pretty good resume to take this new Intercontinental T-Mode Championship. Right hand here by Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes gaining some distance. Big clothesline takes down Gargano. Gargano was caught up on the damage, though. Gargano tapping out Tyler Breeze real quick in this match tonight. My God, look at these guys. They're battling. I mean, this is a New Japan arena. We should be really counting to 20, shouldn't we? I think we should be counting to 20. Just let's keep it authentic. Cody Rhodes taunting. Is he going to come back out, or is he just going to let Gargano get back in? It looks like he's going to let Gargano get back in. And the match begins again. Here we go. Oh, Cody Rhodes, I think, was going to go. I thought he was going to go for a comeback there. No good. Gargano going to taunt. Going to get that positive buff. I like heel Roman. Me too. Me too. 2 or 3 more years. It just depends. Like, saying he's not going to turn face for 2 or 3 years. It just really depends on what WWE needs. It really just depends. Yeah, I like heel Roman Reigns. Tribal Chief Roman Reigns is the best Roman's ever been. Changing him would be silly. They made that mistake with Stone Cold, right? Stone Cold was uber face. They tried to make him a heel. People they weren't digging it too much, so they turned him face again. It's just how it goes. Roman's the same way, but with a heel. Like, he was kind of a heel with the Shield, and he was awesome and cool. And he was kind of a heel after he beat The Undertaker, and he was like, this is my yard now, right? He did all that stuff, and he was kind of cool then. They need to continue that. They need to continue heel Roman Reigns. Face Roman Reigns is just boring, boring, boring. Big signature here for Gargano. 1-2 kick out. Rhodes. Cody Rhodes with a comeback. Johnny Gargano with a finisher. He's going to turn him around. He's going to try to tap him out. He's going to try to tap him out. Oh, he's right there with the ropes. He's right by the ropes. He's so close. It can't reach. Is Cody going to tap? He has no choice. I'm making a new main event. I wanted Bianca. I wanted Billy. But we're going to have ourselves a triple threat main event tonight, ladies and gents. Triple threat main event as Johnny Gargano cheers. Let's talk about Johnny Gargano a little bit here. Johnny Gargano this Sunday is going to be getting a title shot against Roman Reigns for the NXT World T-Mode Championship. He might be going into that title match as an Intercontinental T-Mode Champion. We will see. That's later tonight. Interestingly enough, though, this past Monday, Johnny Gargano was in the corner of Drew McIntyre when he lost to Christian. Christian, in his corner, had Roman Reigns. Ladies and gentlemen, Christian contacted me after winning his match with Drew McIntyre and before being picked by Linger in the chat. Ladies and gentlemen, Christian will be facing the Rated R Superstar Edge for the WWE Championship. One more match. TLC at Judgment Day. Christian's, he got nowhere with Edge. Christian got there with Roman Reigns in his corner. He understands the Tribal Chief. Christian still best friends with Edge, okay? Still best friends with Edge. Understands that Roman Reigns was the winner of that rivalry. That's not my words, Linger. Linger might be a little upset in the chat. Not my words, Linger. These are Christian's words. He called me, okay? It'll be Christian versus Edge, TLC, at Judgment Day. And it's going to be a barn burner, and that might be our main event, Christian versus Edge. Now, they're still friends, from what I understand. Christian just thinks there's weak spots, and Christian wants to be the top dog. He thinks he can do it. So Christian versus Edge. Later tonight, though, in the main event, I am putting Mark Henry versus Cody versus Angel Garza in a triple threat matchup. Winner will get a title shot for a mid-card title. It must be a mid-card title. And that'll be our main event for the evening. It'll be a triple threat, probably Extreme Rules matchup, I would imagine. All right, let's see here. I want to see more spears. Tap, make him tap. Yay. That's my favorite submission. It is a pretty dope submission. Do you know the name of it? Isn't it called the Beast Bite, technically? What does Johnny Gargano call it? Because I don't know what Johnny Gargano calls it. DiBiase versus Kenny Omega. Here we go. Cody Rhodes, that World's Strongest Slam, probably made the difference in that second round matchup with Johnny Gargano. Johnny Gargano heading to the finals. Who will he be facing for 2 fantasy points and the new Intercontinental T-Mode Championship? Will it be Kenny Omega? Will it be Ted DiBiase? We are about to find out. If Vince puts a contract worth more than he's being paid at AEW, I don't think Moxley cares about money. He lost money. AEW's not paying him more than WWE did right now, I would imagine. Plus the freedom of character and all the stuff he got with merch and stuff, there's just no way. Plus the freedom of character, which Vince would never give, which is what he wanted from that time. Who knows, he might take the contract. All he wanted was freedom over his character. I mean, his character's fine, but also the matches, like everything, the whole way they run WWE, Moxley just does not like. I would imagine, based on the interviews I've heard him give, like, I don't imagine him ever going back to WWE. It's more likely he goes to New Japan, or even Impact, or Ring of Honor. I just don't see him heading to WWE again. At least not in the near future. Big shot here. Kenny Omega has a disadvantage in the health department. Dean Ambrose, he might take it, maybe, but I think the likelihood is very, very low. Yeah, I think he would also do better out of WWE. I think Cody Rhodes made the right move by leaving WWE. Going for the pin here off the comeback. 1-2, no. Kenny Omega, signature move, hits the comeback against Ted DiBiase. $1 Million Man might be looking for an Intercontinental T-Mode Championship, and who knows? Maybe he'll target Goldberg and try to get the $1 Million T-Mode Championship back. It's a title he created. It's a title, probably near and dear to DiBiase's heart. And it's a special title here in T-Mode. Every point that you earn as the $1 Million T-Mode Champion doubles. Very valuable. It gave me a lot of points last season when it was on Dash Wilder. I'm mixing up like Dash Wilder and Cash. And Dash Dawson. Scott Dash Dawson. That guy. Dash Wilder. I know his name. Big shot here. Kenny Omega getting out of the abdominal stretch with a arm drag. Maybe even a hip toss. Has a signature move. Possum by DiBiase. Gonna pick him up and drop him down. Looking for a power bomb. No good. Kenny Omega with the reversal. Turns DiBiase around. DiBiase negatively impacted. Uh-oh. One-winged angel. Down he goes. This is done. 1, 2, 3. Omega in the finals. Gargano versus Omega for the new Intercontinental Team Championship.
Here is your winner, Kenny Omega.
This is going to be a very interesting matchup here as we continue along. It is the finals, ladies and gentlemen. The new Intercontinental Team Championship is on the line in memory of Pat Patterson. Here we go. Gargano, Omega. Let's do it. Whatever happened to Tyson Kidd? Tyson Kidd took a muscle buster from Samoa Joe, and it really, really messed up his neck. From what I heard, the last time I heard, he officially retired. Like, he just quietly retired. He says, no, I'm done. I'm happy. And that's the last thing I heard. And that was like a month, maybe 2 months ago. What happens if WWE buys out TNA? I don't think they want TNA. Then we can watch old TNA. Right, yeah. I mean, I can watch old TNA right now. Like, I'm sure there's a Twitch stream right now that's throwing out old TNA. Like, if I wanted to watch old TNA, I could probably find it. That's not anything too crazy. Hey, maybe if he gets the new Intercontinental Team Championship, he'll stop using that old, outdated Hardcore Team Championship. Alright, I'm gonna update this. Oh, look at that pretty title. Oh, look at it. Wow, look how interesting. Wow, what a title, huh? Okay. So we need to immediately go into title creation and fix this title. Okay. No worries. We will do that. Big takedown here. Kenny Omega hits the comeback. He might win this one real quick right away. Comeback takes down Gargano. 2 clotheslines. Off the ropes. Leg lariat down he goes. Signature move. Ready to go. But I think he's going to try to go for a pin here. And this is it. 1, 2. It's a kick out by Gargano. Gargano has a comeback and he might be able to pop it. Oh, he does go for it. Kenny Omega with the signature misses. Turns him around. Picks him up. He's going to go for the German. He might even go for the bridge. German. No bridge. No bridge. But he is going to go for the pin. Johnny Gargano still with the comeback. He has to kick out. This is a crucial kick out. 1, 2. Kick out Gargano. The comeback was wasted, but at least he didn't get beat. Kenny Omega's looking to end it right now. A one-winged angel. The last one of the night for Kenny Omega can earn him the Intercontinental Team Championship. Let's see. Picks him up. Gargano in trouble. He's caught and down he goes. Gargano's done. 1, 2. Kick out Gargano. He uses resiliency. Whoa. What a main event. Johnny Gargano fighting Kenny Omega. Demolishing. It's like a rolling senton there. Using the fireman's carry to set that move up. Oh, we got a nice submission here, and this is going to help Johnny Gargano regain some confidence. All right, he's going to gain his energy. He's going to do some damage to Kenny Omega at the same time. This is a very good move by Gargano, especially with the gaining of the momentum. Irish whip into the corner. Gargano faces an elbow, a big right hand. Gets picked up here. Kenny Omega trying to drag him to the corner. Snake Eyes again, just targeting. Oh my god, I think I see blood. I think he has a busted right eye. I think his eye has been busted open here. It's hard to tell. I mean, it could have been the elbow, it could have been the right hand, it could have been the snake eyes. Anything. I mean, those padded turnbuckles look a lot nicer than they are. Gargano dropping him. Big kick. Oh, I don't think Omega blocked that nearly as well as he thought he was going to. The new Intercontinental Team Championship is on the line in this matchup. 2 fantasy Team fantasy points are on the line in this matchup. Johnny Gargano going up and over, dropping the leg on the back of the skull of Kenny Omega. Johnny Gargano at 82.9%, really close to a signature. Big miss. Kenny Omega from behind, no good. Gargano dodges. Gargano from behind now. Gargano back suplex, drops. Omega has a signature ready to go. He's going to drag him to the middle. He's going to go for the pin. Is this enough? 1, 2. It's a kick out. Tyson Good was so good. Sucks that he got injured. Yeah, I never liked him. I thought he was okay. I thought he was a good role player, right? You need him in a tag team, he's in a tag team. You need him in cruiserweight, he's in the cruiserweight. You need him for like a mid-card title, he was good for a mid-card title. Signature move for Gargano, incoming, perhaps, turns Omega around. Has him in the full Nelson, he's going to slam him down face first. And he's going to go for a pin. This is smart. Kenny Omega doesn't have resiliency yet. This might be over. 1, 2, kick out Omega. 2 men, 2 finishers. What is going to happen? Johnny Gargano. He's going to go. Oh, look at this. Goes to the corner. He's looking for this kick. Nasty, straight to the mug of Omega. He's down. Is he out? Going for the pin. 1, 2. Kick out Omega with the resiliency. Omega back to his feet. Big shot. No good. Omega turns him around. Now we see more blood from the skull of Gargano. Turns him around. Has him backwards now. The creation of Kenny Omega. And look at this. What a setup. What a setup for the one-winged angel. And Gargano goes down. Gargano goes down. He doesn't go for the pin. He is going for the pin. Is it enough? Referee a little slow to the count there. 1, 2, 3. It's done. Kenny Omega is your new Intercontinental Team Mode Champion. A little chuggy at the end there. He is a new W. Now the title's not going to look very great here because we are going to have to fix it. But Kenny Omega is your new Intercontinental Team Mode Champion. Congratulations, Kenny Omega. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe that we have a T-Mode tournament for Monday, and I believe it's for the Universal T-Mode Championship held by the Velveteen Dream. Let me double check that. Let's see. Yes, the Universal title will be on the line. So let's get to it. Let's see. Let's see what happens here. Who is going to get selected for this tournament? Will it be somebody that I choose? We'll see. He was good with Natalya. Home. I see Cody lost. Yes, Cody did lose. That is a truth. All right, let me see real quick. I'm curious. Oh, okay. So I mean, I swear I saved it, but maybe I didn't. Okay, Drew McIntyre. Let's take a look at Drew McIntyre because maybe I didn't save that one. Let's see. Look. Whatever. Universal Team Mode Championship is indeed being defended. We're gonna go to 13-14 Raw. I like that one. All right, here we go. Kazuchika Okada, Kevin Nash. Now, I believe we have Kevin Nash, not Diesel, as our default, so Kevin Nash is good to go. Okada and Nash. Hitman, Bret Hart, and Daniel Bryan. I think those are all both good. Look at this, yo. Aleister Black and Darby Allin getting selected. And I think both of them are good to go as well. Orange Cassidy and Mr. McMahon in the final bracket. I think all 4 of these guys are good. I don't even need to check. Bryan and Hitman, I think both of them are good. And Nash and Okada, I think they're good as well. I don't think I need to check any of these guys. I think this is your tournament. This, ladies and gentlemen, is your tournament. I'm just going to go down for attires. Alright, there we are. There we have it, folks. There is your tournament lineup for the Universal Teamo Championship. That's going to be an interesting one coming up this Monday, the night after our Judgment Day pay-per-view. Some good picks in there. I think Okada is already selected. I think Daniel Bryan's already selected. I think Darby Allin is already selected. But we got Orange Cassidy going to be making his debut. Darby Allin making his debut. Bret the Hitman Hart versus Daniel Bryan in a first-round matchup. This is going to be a big one, folks. I really, really like this tournament. And at the end of it all, one half of the Collector's Velveteen Dream awaiting. I don't think Velveteen Dream's defending his title, is he? He is against Chad Gable. It's possible that Chad Gable takes Dream's spot in defending the Universal Championship. So again, tune in 2 nights from tonight at Judgment Day. Chad Gable does have a Universal title opportunity against the Velveteen Dream. And I know what you're thinking. Really? That guy? Really? Yes, that guy beat Velveteen Dream one-on-one in a team mode tournament much like this. And that's how he got the title shot. So, don't shoot the messenger. Hey, don't shoot the messenger, okay? All right, so here we go, folks. Let's go ahead and finish up this episode. We do have a couple more matches to go. One match here is a one-on-one matchup. It is Bianca Belair versus Billie Kay. Ooh, no. There we go. And Bianca. The EST of WWE. Bianca Belair taking on Billie Kay. And the arena was this one here. Alright, here we go. It's your co-main event of the evening. Of course, our main event will be Mark Henry taking on Angel Garza, taking on Cody Rhodes. Winner will get a mid-card title opportunity. Billie Kay versus Bianca Belair. Winner will get a Women's Teamo Championship opportunity at Judgment Day. We'll have a couple more matches added to the list. Yes, Cody will be taking on Mark Henry and Angel Garza triple threat because that whole thing was shenanigans. You didn't DQ Vince? Why would I DQ Vince? No. What did I miss? I mean, it's been an interesting night. It's been an interesting night. I missed a little bit. Who's free in that tournament? Orange Cassidy, Vince McMahon, maybe Aleister. I think Aleister Black's selected, but maybe Aleister Black. Bret Hart might be available. I'm in the tournament. Kalea, who'd you get? Who's your guy? Is it Aleister Black or Daniel Bryan? I think you might have picked Daniel Bryan, if I'm not mistaken. Let me update this tournament bracket here. We got to give Kenny Omega his star, man. Let's give him his star. He deserves it. That was a great win. New Intercontinental Team Mode champ, Kenny Omega. There it is. I'll pick Orange Cassidy. I'm not leaving him to be picked by anyone else. I don't know if he's going to be good or not. I think it's a risky pick because we haven't seen him wrestle yet. But if you want to confirm that in the chat with another message, I will confirm it, and Orange Cassidy will be yours.
And from Knoxville, Tennessee,
Bianca Belair. Nasty. My goodness. Like, she messed Tamina up, I believe Monday night in a singles matchup. Like, right away, she just mobbed her. And she looked scary to the point that I'm really sad that Vincent Kennedy McMahon picked her, like, night one, and I forgot about it. I picked her. I was happy. I was going to have her on Team Profit. But it was not to be. The EST of WWE was already selected in the chat. So we've got a represented pick here going up against Billie Kay. Is Billie Kay selected? I don't know. Is Black free? Just to make sure. Aleister Black? Let me check. I think Aleister Black is free. Yes, Aleister Black is a free agent. I think Black is a free agent. Kalea, who did you pick? You have Okada. That's right. Yeah, what a pick by you. That was a great pick. What's up, man? Supporting the channel. A Variety Gamer. How's it going? Followed you. Follow back? Yeah, I could follow you, but I guarantee I will not have any time to watch any of your stuff. Right? It's like, I don't mind following people, but the odds of me watching any of your things is like so low. So it's like really like an empty follow. Yeah. So I wouldn't mind that, but just I just don't want to give any false pretenses, right? Let's see. Num Num, welcome back, man. Who won? The winner of that tournament was Kenny Omega. Oh, Num Num, I never gave you Jay. I'm gonna give you Jey Uso. Get you officially in this tournament. Sorry, in this, not tournament, in this game. Sorry. This fantasy game. Man, this battle raging out. Wow. Raging to the outside, these guys. Well, we must have a winner here. So if this goes to a double countout, what I will do is a one-on-one matchup over the top rope. Battle Royal between these two. That's how we will do kind of the tiebreaker. I don't think it'll get to that. I think Bianca Belair's pretty knowledgeable. Yeah, she's gonna fix this. Vincent Kennedy McMahon doesn't pick Vince McMahon. He doesn't need to win the championship. He needs to retire. I pick Aleister Black. I confirm Aleister Black is my pick. All right, Vincent Kennedy McMahon is taking Aleister Black. Is that the authentic WCW World Title? It might be the World Heavyweight Title. I think it's the World Heavyweight Championship officially. And yes, you need the NXT World Title. That is one that I would like to have. But I don't really feel the need right now to get another another championship back there. I feel pretty content. Uh-oh. Getting thrown back in, and we are back in the ring. I am proud of you, T-Mode competitors. Getting back in the ring, making it easy for me. An electric chair from Billie Kay takes down Bianca Belair. They're fighting for a T-Mode title opportunity this Sunday at Judgment Day. And Billie Kay is getting the work in. I like it. So, Variety Gamer, do you do WWE content, or are you truly a man of your name? A Variety Gamer. If so, what games do you play, man? Big shots here from Billie Kay, earning that momentum, gaining that momentum. Big head kick. Oh, she went for an elbow. Bianca Belair ate the head kick. Now has Billie Kay by the nape of the neck. Is going to bash her into the corner. Pick her up. And a proper onto that top turnbuckle. Might be looking for a superplex here. Superplex incoming. And down goes Billie Kay. Yikes. Both women down. Co-main event of the evening. Title opportunity on the line. Going for the pin. Is it enough? 1, 2. It's a kick out by Billie Kay. Peyton Royce still a factor here in the corner of her partner and best friend for life. Now in WWE, yes, they've been split up. Not the case here in T-Mode. T-Mode, the only thing that brands are for is to separate the titles. All the superstars can be entered into all of the shows and challenge for any of the titles. Only titles separate the brands. Big shot. Billie Kay gonna make her way back in. Billie Kay discus punch. No good. Bianca Belair fights back. Front face lock. Gonna bring her up. Gonna hesitate here. I like this. Bianca Belair with the hesitating vertical suplex. It's pretty. It's gorgeous. And it's effective. 87%. Billie Kay down to the red health bar. Ooh, almost got turned around there. Billie Kay. Irish whip into the corner. Gonna go for the DDT. She's got it. Down goes Bianca Belair. Thank you for the follow. Variety Game. Appreciate it, man. Up and over the top. Bianca Belair. Okay, Bianca Belair's gonna go for the positivity buff. She's got it. Off the taunt. Gonna vertically suplex Billie Kay's ass back into the ring and gain her signature move. She also has her finisher special ability. We'll see if she pops it. This might be the signature here. She's gonna lift her up. Is this gonna be it? She does not submit. She does not tap out. Bianca Belair hits the finisher ability. She has 2 finishers and a signature stashed in her nice little pocket. Billie Kay has a finisher and a signature. This could go either way at this point in time. Yikes. Good night, everyone. Num Num, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. What's the third title? Oh, I play everything. Thoughts on grabbing this because it's discounted. But that AEW game, though. Oh, I don't think the AEW game's coming out at least until next November. If the COVID doesn't like keep everything shut down. So like I think they're planning it, but I would say it's at least next October, November. So I have the United Kingdom Championship, the World Heavyweight Championship, the NXT Cruiserweight Championship, the Universal T-Mode Championship, and the United States Championship. I keep saying T-Mode because that's my gimmick, but yeah, those are the titles I have. I have the 98 Black Belt IC title over here. But that one's not an authentic one. It's one of those cheap ones I got when I was like 7, so. Billie Kay with the signatures. Double knees to the face of Bianca Belair. This might be it. She might be going to Judgment Day. 1, 2, 3. Billie Kay beats Bianca Belair. Nice. What an iconic win for Billie Kay. However, no Peyton Royce for Billie Kay at the pay-per-view. Alright, she's got to go up against the T-Mode champ of her choice on her own. I'm wondering if Billie Kay is selected. If not, I might pick Billie Kay. I'm a big fan of the Iconics. I like the Iconics. Title match, easy points. I'm going to marinate on that for a minute. Triple threat match coming up. It is your main event of the evening, folks. Triple threat matchup coming your way. And how we're gonna do this here is we're gonna bring out Angel Garza. Angel Garza is gonna be first, okay? And the reason Angel Garza is gonna be first is because he was screwed over tonight. It was his debut in a T-Mode tournament, and he kind of got screwed over. It is what it is. It's just too bad. Then we're going to bring... Well, actually, I think he'll come out second. But we're going to bring out Cody next. Cody Rhodes is next. And then... we're going to bring out the man that caused all the nonsense tonight. The world's strongest man. Mark Henry. I like that. Alright, let's get back to our arena. And here we go. So earlier tonight in the T-Mode tournament, Angel Garza versus Cody Rhodes, first round matchup. Mark Henry came out, interfered in the matchup. I didn't feel like that was too fair, so winner of this triple threat matchup is going to get a mid-card title shot of their choosing at Judgment Day. Yeah, so let's see here. I'm curious, who has Billie Kay? Who has Billie Kay? End it! Bianca Belair does lose. It's too bad. It's okay. I don't think she's done this season. I think she's doing a pretty good job. I've been watching Star Wars. I'm on episode 3. I'm going to the new Star Wars movies after that. Nice. Who has Billie Kay? Let me take a look. Who has Billie Kay? I think I'm going to officially select Billie Kay. I'm going to do it. I'm going for it. I have Eddie Guerrero, Sting, and Billie Kay. I'm cool with that. Billie Kay. I did need a lady on my team, and I'm going to take Billie Kay. Title opportunity. Who do I want to face? I don't know.
From Marietta, Georgia, 27 pounds, Cody Rhodes.